Bucks, the NBA Cup champions. Middleton just got back lately, his 7th game. He misses the first 2 shots of his night. White running against Rollins.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Transition, easy baskets.
Middleton got blitzed. He finds Andre Jackson for a rare 3. Rosillo uses the Vucevic pick, tried to dish it back out, and Middleton got in his grill. Portis maneuvers around Vucevic into Williams and scores.
But Patrick got the worst of that one. He got elbow in the face. Because you know what? We don't turn nothing down but our collar. We take free. Free 99, baby. That's all it is.
Vucevic, just like we did on the last set.
There it is. There it is. Bang, bang, bang.
Good to see Williams is right back out there after the timeout.
All right, he got a mismatch in the post.
This is Rollins firing away. Ryan Rollins.
And a wide open shot by Patrick Williams, who's been draining these threes.
The Bulls are 3 for 6 from 3 to start the night. There's the first points for Chris Middleton on that. Playing with some confidence as of late. That one got jarred loose. Lopez with 6 on the drive. Strong finish by Brook Lopez.
Brook Lopez showing you the handles.
Phillips picks up Rollins. It is Portis over Levine, the line drive 3.
He can light it up.
He is a great shooter. Had a big game the first time around. Portis has been shooting great this year, and he hits his second 3. Portis will shoot this. And Phillips taps it with 2 Trent for 2.
Yeah, you got to get the rebound.
We've talked about the 3-point shots are always going to be there. Mismatch here. Lopez needs a little bit of help to Horton Tucker.
Again, the Bulls have a hard time recognizing this. You see if they run a pick and roll again and try to get that switch.
Well, Lopez is already stacking for a screen out high. AJ Green doesn't need a whole lot of space. A 46% 3-point shooter this year. And they were out there for probably 2 or 3 extra minutes, Zach LaVine talked about, because they were playing so well. Wow, Bulls blew an assignment that time. Brook Lopez makes up for it.
But they're so used to switching.
Nice run by Smith as he counters the dunk.
That's where when he's in the game, he should be looking to post lane sprint.
There's Smith driving Lopez. Ooh, nice little scoop off the glass.
There's no way. I mean, Lopez is a very good. How about Io with his 5th assist?
That's a deep one from Lopez. The rainbow 3 goes down for Lopez.
Man, that was a high arcer.
A lot of gold at the end of that thing. Here is Smith. He and Lopez are battling right now.
That's the battle of the big men. This is bringing back a 90s battle.
A solitary tear falls. Who's a high pick, like a first-round pick. Not really in the rotation because AJ Green has earned those minutes.
I'm going to tell you what, he's a good player.
Middleton, tough finish in this season. Well, got to play some of the younger guys. Bucks got off to such a bad start and figured, well, might as well mix up the rotation a little bit. And now Middleton being back as some of these other young guys develop, that certainly helped them.
Yeah, he was a really good interview, man. A really good kid, has a good feel of the game, and just very mature for a 20-year-old.
Deep one from Middleton goes down. That 3 is good.
Yeah, he loves it. He said his friend told him about it, and he loves it. He's a real deal. He's not as big as Modest. He's like 6'5", but he plays like he's 6'10". Got some serious hops.
Yep. Halfway through the second, Trent knocks it down as he hit the deck. It's another Milwaukee 3. And a couple of 22s guarding each other. Horton Tucker and Middleton. Lopez over Levine.
Oh, my goodness.
My goodness. Brook Lopez is feeling it. His 3rd 3.
But he's always been a good rim protector. He's always been a good back to the basket center.
Levine got beat on the back door. Largest lead at 23 for Milwaukee. No Giannis, no Dame, problem. Vucevic gets the deuce.
You want to put him in a position where his skill set can really help.
Vucevic floater over Portis.
Where he can really help your team because he can handle the ball.
And I know, again, a lot of that is, most of that is with Giannis and Lillard playing and most of their normal players, but Middleton just got back into the rotation. The defense has not been a problem.
Let's go back to Taj Gibson.
Still doing it. Middleton, tough shot. It is seemingly that type of night.
If they get him back.
Giannis didn't play in the playoffs. It was Middleton doing the brunt of the damage for Milwaukee. Here's Dosunmu on the run out. Chased by Rollins with the block.
That was good hustle.
White to Levine, and they'll cash in, thankfully, for the Bulls. Nicholas hands up in the air as if to say, why won't that go down? 2 of 6 now from downtown after a hot start. Speaking of hot games, it's Chris Middleton again. So already en route to passing a season high that he had the other night. Vucevic got his own miss, tapped out to White. Levine, good fake on Jackson and one.
Don't let teams like the good teams load up on you.
White, no. Williams.
There's an offensive rebound opportunity.
Nice pass. Middleton to Portis, who slams it down. I think you said the key phrase there. The paint touches still have to be an essential part. It can't be stagnant outside possessions. There's a nice knockaway. Dosunmu to Levine, who feels the contact of Rollins this time. He's doing all the right things. We've praised him this season, and rightfully so, for how he's comported himself.
He's accepted leadership role. He's competing.
There's a nice finish by Middleton. As you said, he's not a slouch on the defensive end by any means either. Portis using his length to finish over Williams off the glass. Nice take by Bobby Portis.
Again, I get it, but also you got to start. 3 is better than 2, but 2 is better than 0.
Yeah, it's a great point. Rollins hits a 3 that time.
You got to manufacture points on his own.
Again, drawing defense with a paint touch leads to a good 3-point look.
Those should be on the film session right here. This is where we're getting our best shots at when that ball.
At least injured rotation.
Come back to the right.
That's patented. You've been seeing that for a decade, Stace.
To utilize that post-up that he has an advantage on.
Wright, good defense by Terry, but a good pass out to Gary Trent. Good effort that time by DeLon Wright. Levine separated from Trent. Won't go. 5 for 11 is Zach from the field tonight. Wright, another kick. Same play, same result. Right to Trent in the right corner.
I'd like to see more of that in the first quarter when those shots were falling. You're going to find yourself down.
Only had 20 paint points in the first half. Torian Prince right on cue. Right to Trent. Another one. He loves that side of the floor right now.
He squares up nicely, too.
White working on Portis. On the drive through Trent. And got the deuce.
Star State play with Antoine Carr and Cliff
That's
Levingston.
right. Their jerseys are hanging in the rafters down at the Shockers Arena. AJ Green knocks it down. Oh, wow. That's a nice ceiling to strive for sure. Defensive player of the year type of player. He's a good offensive player.
He can do that. He's really worked hard over the summer. But I'm telling you, athletes do it too. You gotta be able to push the right buttons on the right players. That's what made Phil Jackson so good. It wasn't about the X and O's. That doesn't bother some guys.
There is Wright firing away. That's a great answer.
AJ Green is a solid defensive player, not just an offensive player.
And that's a hustle play that gets him 2 points. Went all the way down the other end of the floor, and that's enough to be a catalyst for another Billy Donovan timeout. We'll check in. Bulls need one more 3 to keep their franchise record streak alive. There's Duarte right on cue.
If they make shots, they make 20 of those shots. This is a different ball game.
Of course.
When they make shots, they can beat anybody. But when they're not hitting those shots.
Easy for Smith on the feed from Prince.
It wasn't funny. My voice hurts right now. I need a lozenge. You got any Ricolas?
One of the winningest coaches in the history of the NBA.